What's up, everybody? So, YouTube, tobacco. I ain't done one of these on YouTube yet, so here we are. We're out here fishing the lake. So we're gonna see what we can get. It's been a slow morning. Um, Water temp 68. They're definitely bedding. All the big females seem to be stuck on beds, but they ain't biting anything. So wait for them to get a little bit more aggressive on that front. But yeah, let's go see what we can get. Maybe. Little top water popper. That's what we're going with. I had a whopper plopper on there, and I was rolling it, and I was like, you know what? Let me just twitch it a couple times. And of course, as soon as I twist it, that's when I got a fish. So I decided to put one of these on just because it's a little slower, makes a little bit more noise, bubbles. So we're gonna see what we can get. Hopefully, we don't snag one of these turtles. Fishing a lot of laydowns in this section. There's a lot of timber stuff like that. It's a really grassy lake, so there's a lot of places for them to hide at. Little baby bluegill. Seen him come up and try to grab it. I guess it's the right bait. Water's definitely pretty clear too, so try to throw more natural colors. I mean, even though it is a top water, but thought we definitely had more action than we've had today. What I got there, I'm gonna move back a little bit because I think I'm smooth because the wind keeps blowing me that way, which is a pain in the you know what, but this valley's always windy. I've definitely had more action with this one than I have in anything else I've thrown. I've thrown everything, drop shot, spinner bait. Only had 2 fish on the spinnerbait, I think. But then once I put this one, I've been getting more hits. So we'll see. How we doing, Vortex Gaming? GLVLN 79 bass, hopefully. But these little panfish, they like to have fun with my little plopper. So we'll see. And like I said, it's been really slow. So I'm hoping this speeds them up. Because I've been seeing a lot of them hit top water. I don't know if it's bugs, leaves, but they definitely been smacking at the surface, so I figured it'd be a good time to try on my top water. Might have to switch back to the spinner bait. I don't know. It's supposed to be 81 today, so we'll see. feeling pretty good right now. I don't even need long sleeves, but I just do it because I'm out here in the sun so much. Alright, I'm gonna try this a couple more times, then we're gonna go ahead and put a spinnerbait on here. Throw that around for a little bit. I love top water out here, but there's a lot of grass, so I'm definitely picking in the grass every now and again. This lake's real finessey. Turtles everywhere. Alright, we'll save him for the way back. We're gonna go back to Old Faithful. See what she has to offer us. Hopefully something good. I'm really just starting to think that all these females are really just focusing on spawning right now. Because there's a lot of them with multiple fish on bed, so go back to this one. We're gonna try the little white trailer, but I'm only gonna throw that for a little bit because I think that all red is gonna do a lot better. But we'll see. We shall see. Got my line tangled in the reel. Yep, there comes that wind. I'm switching that body back. Because there's a lot of trout in here too. So I like to use real vibrant colors. Pink's my favorite out here because there's a lot of rainbows. But I went through all that the past couple weeks. So I need to re-up on some fishing gear. Maryland, where are you from? I don't like it here. I'm trying to get out. Illinois is nice. How's the smallmouth fishing? I'm fishing for largemouth right now, but I like smallmouth better. But I do a lot of tournaments and stuff, so I gotta get used to the largemouth game again. It's hard work. Oh, Lake Michigan. Yeah, I heard they got some nice smallmouth in there. I know Dale Hollow. I know that's not the same state, but I know Dale Hollow, I think, holds the world record smallmouth. I would love to get down there one time. What's citation size down there? Is it still 20? I know in Maryland the citation for a smallmouth is 20 inches. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I wouldn't either. Might as well just go out there and fish while you can, right? Forget all the logistics. Look, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. He got a bed right there. He's starting to bed now. They've been chasing everything off. I'll spook them off for a minute, but it's fine after that. They come back. There's a nice 4-pound female. I guarantee she's at least 4 pounds. Sitting on the bed up there. I was messing with her for like 45 minutes yesterday, and she didn't want nothing to do with anything. I was throwing everything I could at her. She didn't want nothing. I really thought it was gonna be more productive, y'all. My bad. I've been catching little dinks all week out here. But like I said, they could be focused on just bedding right now, which will change the whole game plan up. Because I gotta find the ones that are roaming that ain't on beds yet. Because usually until it gets real close to the spawn is when they start to get more aggressive, but I don't think they're at that point yet. It's definitely getting close to temperature, but it's not been fully where it needs to be for a consistent period. So they're definitely chasing bait. I'm watching them right now up against the bank. There we go. There's one. I knew it wouldn't be too long. Get up here, little guy. Yeah, but this is about the size. Like I said, it'll probably be post spawn when the big girls finally start biting. One more look, because they're kind of finicky. I knew one of them would be down there. Sorry we ain't really got a good view. You gotta look at my ugly self. I ain't got nowhere to put my phone yet, but we're working on it. The wind just shifted in my favor too, so hopefully it starts pushing those fish back here. All right, I think we're about to go back to some top water here real quick. Cause it's pretty shallow. I am looking forward to doing one of these on the river. Oh dang. Well, that sucks. Like I said, I'm just learning. I'm just learning the different techniques for largemouth because it's definitely a different game. Especially on like their movements and stuff like that. Definitely a learning experience. I mean, it's pretty much basically the same concept, but they fight different, they move different. I'm still waiting on my first cast, first fish. I haven't had one of those yet all year. Yeah, wind's gonna start pushing me here soon. I usually fish for smallmouth. I do a lot of kayak tournaments. And the rivers where I'm at, most of them, most of the largemouth are just, they're hard to find. Because they mostly moved off into the tidal Potomac. I mean, you catch them in the river every now and again, but I haven't found any ones with decent size recently. I'm really an all-around angler, though. I do catfishing. I really want to get into fly fishing, but I'm broke. And I don't need more expenses on my hobby already, you know what I mean? Because that's a whole different ball game with fly fishing. Well, I hate to say it, if it don't liven up here in a little bit, I might have to cut this off. Guess it's a kid's school program. Yeah, pretty much. I know some of the fish movements in my local rivers and stuff. I've never really been lake fishing, so that's really my new thing. Just exploring around, checking different checking different areas out, just familiarizing myself with stuff that I've never fished because I've never been able to, had the opportunity to. So that's pretty much what I do it for. I caught my 3 PBs this year already. I got a couple shorts up on those. Oh, that was a bite, and I missed him because I hit my boot. Um, but yeah, 2 smallmouth. One was 19, one was 19 and a half. And then my largemouth, I think, was 19 and a quarter. So it's been a good year so far. I'm still waiting on that 20-inch though. Still waiting on that big old 20. All right, I gotta get out of here. It's getting way too shallow now. I got in trouble almost yesterday chasing that real big female. I almost broke my pedal drive. I would not have been happy about that. Because that's definitely a bill I can't afford. That's the only thing I like different about lakes than I do rivers. With kayaks this big, because of the pedal drive, when you're moving down the river, it's hectic to try to keep that pedal drive down and not hit a rock or something. Definitely hectic. And the worst time is the winter time, because I just recently got into wintertime fishing too. I gotta get me a dry suit, because I almost flipped it in wintertime because I was going down the river and an unexpected rock came up and my pedal drive caught and then it moved the kayak around. A big old snapping turtle. I don't know if you all can see him or not. He was huge. Oh yeah, he's about to come back up. Oh, I love the river and water. You never know what you're going to see. Or what you're going to catch. That's my favorite part. Because you can catch little 10 inches all day and then all of a sudden, bam. You got your 8-pound giant. I keep getting bit on this spinnerbait, but something's telling me to put some top water on it. And usually you listen to that little voice in your head that says, hey, put some top water on. But I really ain't. I had that one fish when I first put it on and that was it. Oh yeah. That's a little better. I don't know what it is, man, but they fight out here. They fight. I can't wait to hook a big one. I really can't. Cause these little ones, man, they feel like the river smallmouth I'm getting, but then you realize, oh, it's just a baby. There we go. Nice little chunker there. There you go, big boy. See, I keep getting bit on it. So I really don't want to switch to nothing else. You know what I mean? I mean, I could probably switch profiles and stuff like that, but just seems to be this one color they like. Oh, that was a big one. All right, I just saw the giant. And she is right on that stick. So I think if I throw some top water over there, she's gonna bite it. Cause she's sitting high up in that column. Oh my goodness, that was perfect. She's gonna take it. She's gonna take it. Come on. Oh man, I think another fish came up and bit it and scared her off. Oh man, yes she was gonna take it too. And then that little sunfish came up and hit it before she did. Oh man, that was beautiful. Not really for me because kind of spooked her away probably. Yeah, I think it spooked her away. Nope, she's still there. She's looking at it. Oh, she's looking at it. I don't think she's gonna take it. I don't think she's gonna take it. I'm gonna try to speed it up, see if it irritates her a little bit. Nah, she ain't biting. That's alright. That little fish scared her off. I knew it was going to. But it's all good. Reeling too fast for a spinnerbait? Come on, bud. You know my reel ratio? Obviously not. But hey, everybody does things to their liking, so. You reel faster? Hey, more power to you, bud. Or slower, my bad. I think it's 50, to be honest. I honestly think it's 50. Like I said, I've recently just started doing this, so it's probably 50. All these turtles coming out to breathe. Oh man, I think that's one on the bed right here. If it is, I think she. I don't know though, because I can't see down that deep. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit longer, then I think I'm gonna let y'all go. Oh, well, we found where all the bluegill are. That's a good sign. I can't tell if that's a fish or not. It's too deep. The visibility definitely ain't that good. All right, well, we're gonna make one more trap around this, or one more lap around this little here cove. And I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all, cause I really thought it was gonna be more action today. Just because the sun's up, maybe I'm just, largemouth retardant. Had to clarify that one. Might just throw my Nessie around. Throw my Nessie around for a little bit. Yeah, it's been slow. Sorry, guys. Girls, ladies. The little cat on your shoulder, dog on your lap. I don't know who's with you. If y'all hear any music, I do not own the copyrights. And it is not my music. Out. All right. One more switcheroo. I'm gonna give it a couple casts, then I'm gonna let y'all go. Cause like I said, I'm lost. I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna try this white and blue one again. Just because. You see how bent? Oh, snap. You see how bent this is? Look at that. That's not how it's made. That was that 19, what was it? 19 and a quarter? Largemouth that I caught. Yeah, I thought I was gonna break it. Yeah, I almost lost all my spinnerbaits here. That would not have been good. I lost already. Alright. I'm gonna keep y'all till we get to the end of this beach and then I'm gonna go. Raw uncut. Big old grass patch right there. I don't want to get all that grass in my pedal drive. What's up, man? That one's pretty big. Again, that is not me. There's a lot of people here today. All right, well, Cannybcoreybfishing. Y'all have a good one. See you next time. Hopefully there's more action then. I guess we'll see.